Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Wednesday, the 5th of June. The Prime Minister says the future's bright for our partnership with Niue. Chris Luxon's on a visit to the Pacific nation and has today announced a $20 million renewable energy package from New Zealand. It comes under our country's agreement with Niue, a 50-year self-government in free association.
Looking ahead, we want to be a trusted partner and we're going to continue to be great friends over the next 50 years as we go forward together. Premier
Tangalangi says Niue feels the same.
Challenges on the way, but I tell you what, that partnership, Niue is so ever grateful for.
Labour says allegations against Te Pāti Māori need to be investigated. The Post is reporting Labour laid a complaint with the Electoral Commission in November, claiming personal information collected during the COVID vaccine program was used for political campaigning. Meanwhile, Stats NZ is ordering an investigation into allegations Manarewa Marae misused census data to help Te Pāti's election campaign, which the party says is untrue. Te Pāti Māori MP Takutai Tash Kemp was the Marae's chief executive at the time in question. Labour leader Chris Hipkins told Newstalk ZB's Wellington Mornings Labour lost very narrowly to Kemp in Tamaki Makaurau.
I think if there was any improper behaviour, improper conduct, then it is important that we find out what happened there.
More people are receiving primary mental health care, but specialist services remain largely out of reach. A 5-year Mental Health and Wellbeing Commission report reveals more people are getting community-based care. But access to specialist services slipped from 3.8% of the population in 2018 and 19 to 3.4% in 2022 and 23. Chief Executive Karen Osborne says the demand and complexity of cases is increasing.
Workforce shortages are having a real impact on the ability of people to receive the support they need.
New Zealanders lost $6.6 million to cybercrime in this year's first 3 months, the biggest loss since 2022. Government Cybersecurity Agency CERT-NZ Acting Director John Mollo says they included some particularly large thefts.
In the first quarter, there was 1,500 reports in total, but out of that 6.6 million, 10 incidents actually made up 70% of that financial loss.
More than $300 million is being funneled into housing in central Auckland. Precinct Properties is announcing a 500-unit student accommodation on Queen Street and apartments in Mount Eden. It's also taking over developer Lamont & Co. Chief Executive Scott Pritchard says it's committed to seeing a more populated and rejuvenated Auckland City.
It doesn't compete with the rest of New Zealand. It really competes with Sydney, Melbourne and Tokyo and so on. And so we need an aligned approach to making this city be the most amazing city that it can be.
To sport, the Wellington Phoenix have banked their biggest transfer fee by offloading goalkeeper Alex Paulson to Premier League football club Bournemouth. The Warriors are adamant the Aaron Whanua-Blake disciplinary drama has been settled after naming him to start their NRL match against the Cowboys in Townsville on Saturday. And a trio with New Zealand family links, Logan Van Beek, Max O'Dowd and Tim Pringle, have helped the Netherlands chase 107 to beat Nepal by 6 wickets with 8 balls to spare at cricket's T20 World Cup in Dallas. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.